Hello, Dr. Byron Bucky Phillips, MBA, your professor, your consultant, and your tennis pro. The topic for the video is building the team, the work unit, and the classroom with discussions and questions. Have you ever considered unlocking the potential of students, colleagues, or reports? Have you mastered questions and answering strategies based on an openness, trust, and an organizational climate of patience? The work of Frank, Magnoni, and Metzger is quite powerful. They wrote the book Decisions Over Decimals as a model and paradigm for us to realize that we have to go beyond intuition and we must go beyond data analytics and combine the two. It takes both. We live in a culture and in a world of mountains of data, but sifting through that data and make decisions based on intuition and experience will carry the day in the next 10 to 20 years. These authors have a masterful model for discovering and nurturing a climate of insatiable learners and contributors. And that's what we should be doing as leaders, professors, and coaches, and prime movers of people. These writers recommended a list of steps that will assist us in asking questions. They have gone beyond Socratic questioning and evolved into a new system. Number one, begin with open-ended questions. These open-ended, divergent questions will relieve anxiety and self-consciousness. Examples from these writers and researchers are to say, help me understand. Have you considered? What shocked or surprised you by that experience? These are questions that will get people to be open if you have a respectful organizational climate. The second key is to learn to respond, not to react. That we need to have wait time after our questions and embrace silence. The authors discuss the concept of passive listening. Now, we've studied and applied active listening for decades, but passive listening is a bit different because it's based on wait time and not reacting right away. Passive listening is a way to fill that silent space. Contrasting reacting and responding is important. As a professor, I have an expectation for all of my online and face-to-face students and hybrid and blended students to respond to discussion questions and also to reply to classmates. When you react, there's no filter and it's more the heart. But when you respond, it's thoughtful and hopefully combines heart and mind. So we want to apply passive listening and active listening. The second vital thing is great professors and great leaders, great coaches, great mentors, ask a stream of questions. And what these researchers have found is that you want to ask questions until you get to an I don't know. And then it's time for collaborative working and teaching, and then teaching and reteaching the material. Are you learning to ask informed, thoughtful, responsive questions?